Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I'm back for part 2 of Cards and Coffee. I've still got my coffee, even though it's now afternoon. It took a very long time to set this battle up, almost 3 hours of prep time to set this video up, so I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, like and subscribe, tell your friends. It really helps the channel out, it helps me make more content, and helps me know sort of what people like to see and what they don't like to see, because that really does direct what I do here. So the more you can like and subscribe, the better off we'll be. But enough pitching. Let's drink some coffee and let's get ripping some cards. If you missed the intro, I'll put the box order up pretty quick here, just so you can kind of see what all this is. So here's the boxes that we have on the table right now. So I've already randomized the packs and I've organized everything. I've pulled the packs I want to open. So you don't have to watch any of that. We're going to get right to ripping. But first, here's all the boxes. There are 12 total boxes, ranging from this bootleg Kuyo Avengers set at 6 cents a card, all the way up to Fleer Ultra Avengers. This is like super premium cards. That'll be at $2.21 a card. So there's a huge price range on the table. There's a huge range of products on the table. We've got Marvel, we've got Hero Battle, we've got Western cards, we've got AliExpress cards, we've got blasters, we've got hobby. Everything is here, and I just can't wait to get into this. So let me bring that back down, and we'll set it back up the way it needs to be. And so the way this is going to work is we're going to open up all of these all at once. And we're going to put all the base cards down, and we're going to try to pick our first, second, and third place from those base cards. Then we're going to open up, we're going to look at all of the hits one at a time and put them up on the board, kind of in a traditional pack war way. That way we don't have to waste like an hour going through the base only to know that like the hits are going to dominate anyway. So that's sort of how we'll do like round 1, round 2. And there's one pack from each set, except for this Kuyo one. I have 2 packs from that. And that's just because that set is the cheapest set. The cards aren't that great. We know that from before. So I wanted to give it an extra chance in this battle. It's still probably not going to win everything, but I wanted to give it 2 chances. But before we even start on any of that, as I mentioned last time, we're going to be opening one pack of Value Star Wars 2023 Chrome at the beginning of each video today. And we're doing that just because I need to get through these cards. I have a lot of them I need to open, and so I need to start including them in videos. So yeah, the last pack we opened during the intro had this amazing R2-D2 Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary card in it. So really happy to get that one. Let's see if we can get anything better in today's pack, this video's pack. And there should be 4 cards in here, unless I get lucky and there's an insert, then you might get 5 cards sometimes. I don't really know how Topps does this. I've actually had 6 cards in one of these before, which is just goofy. Well, let's see what we got here today. Okay, so it looks like we're getting maybe 5. Yeah, 5. Okay, and one of them's the Black Wave. That's fine. So this is Galen Urso, Hera, Grogu. I think it's a Grogu I don't have yet. Yeah, okay, so awesome. I'm so close now to finishing the Grogu set. I think I need like one more after that. T, of course. And then, isn't that nice? So my Black Wave, each blaster pack will have, I think 1 or maybe 2 of these Black Waves in it. But this is exclusive to the value boxes. And it's not especially rare. It's like 1 in 3 packs, something like that. But Maz is a cool character, so I'm happy to get that one. That one looks cool. Yeah, and it's got like wave parallel, they say. So let me pause and sleeve these up, and then I'll come back and we'll get started on the main event here. 1 second, let me just pause here. I'm back. I've got these all sleeved now, and I'll just go ahead and put them to the side, and we're going to get started here. So, rolling our sleeves up, and it's time to open packs. We got to open 13 total packs, because remember, we have 2 from the Kuyo set. The Kuyo set has 2 different pack designs. One side of the box has this one, and the other side of the box has this one. They have the same cards in them. It's not like a hit pack or anything, but I pulled one of each just so you could see both. And remember, what we're going to do is we're going to put all the base on the table, and then we're going to look at the hits. So when I open this pack, I'm going to take it off screen so that I can pull the hits out. And don't worry, my memory is horrible. I'll forget about them by the time I get to round 2, so it'll be a surprise to me too. Yeah, years of being old has made my memory not so great. Okay, so yeah, let me just take this off screen and I'll pull the hits and then we'll look at the base. Okay, so there's our base cards, and I'll just go ahead and put the hit back in the pack. And I won't sleeve these up right now, but I will sleeve them up before we look at them. So I'll put them right here for now, and then we'll pause when I need to sleeve everything. Cool. And like I said, I'm just going to grab the hits again over here. There's not many. Put that away for now. And here's some more base cards from that set. Let's pop open. This is Hero Battle. Hero Battle 2 Yuan Wave 2. There should be 6 cards in this pack. One should be a hit, but we don't know which one, of course. And so again, I'm just gonna take it off screen. So Hero Battle is a proper TCG, so it has hidden information back, which is helpful for me. So there's our base. Let's go ahead and put the hit back in the pack. So that's from that one. And then we'll get this one open. So this is Kamon. Kamon made an Avengers set. I don't know if it's legit or not. It has all the markings as if it is a legit set. But then again, it's Kamon and they're all over the place, so who knows. I treat basically everything as bootlegs, except for the Kaio products. The Kaio products are known to be fully licensed products in China, so there's absolutely no issues with those. So again, I'll just take these off screen. I'll pull out the hit again, and then I'll bring it back. All right, and here's our base. I'll go ahead and put the hits back in the pack. Okay, those are back in there. I'll open up this one. A lot of opening today, but yeah, that's part of the fun of the hobby, right? Is getting the packs open, seeing what's in them. I'm not a collector. I'm not like an investor or anything, so I enjoy the time spent opening the packs. I hope you do too. Go ahead. Okay, so here's our base. Here's our hits. Back in the pack. And then this is the 5 yuan of Wave 2. Wave 2 5 yuan box. They call these a legendary box online in some of the websites that cover Hero Battle, but really it's just 5 yuan. It's not even the 10 yuan, so I don't know why they call it the legendary one, because there are 10 yuan boxes, and we'll get to that in a second, which are like better than the 5 yuan, so it's weird that they would call that. But whatever. I don't make the rules. There are no rules. That's right. Okay, we'll put these two back in. Again, we got 2 hits in that pack, which is kind of nice. And then we are almost halfway through opening, which is kind of impressive. Like I said, this new format is meant to make this go a little faster. Before I would look at every single card, and I enjoy doing that, but I understand it makes the video super long, so do that. I won't do that to you today. I really don't. I don't know what counts as hits in this set, so I'm going to put those as the base. I'm going to call these the hits, and I'm going to put them back in here. And these are the Hero NFT trading cards. I don't do the NFT stuff, so if you see a QR code and you want to grab it, go ahead, grab it, put it in the app if that's what you want. I'm not going to use them. But they are the license holder for DC right now, so that's the only way to get like newly printed DC cards. And they're also really cheap because no one really wants those. So if you go to like a GameStop, you can pick up boxes of that for less than 20 bucks. This is what I was talking about. This is actually the J box, they call it online, or the Essentials box. But Essentials makes it sound cheaper. This is actually the most expensive pack. This is a 10 yuan pack, and the box costs almost $30, and you only get 12 packs in it. But yeah, these are 10 yuan packs. These are even better. I don't know why they call it Essential. This is the Wave 1 10 yuan. There is now a Wave 5 10 yuan. I don't have it yet, but I will have it soon. When I do, we can repeat this battle. So again, I'm just going to check out the hits. I'll be right back. Okay. Those are the non-hit cards, I guess we'd say. And then this is interesting because I'm including in here a starter kit fat packs. This is Hero Battles starter kits. When you buy the starter kit, you get 2 of these really fat packs with 12 cards in each pack. So yeah, there's going to be 12 cards in here. And I think there's like an LR guaranteed in each one, so that's going to be hard to beat if that's in here. But we'll see in a minute, because again, I don't know what's in here. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to go ahead and check this off screen, and I'll pull the hits again. I'll be right back. Look at that. So many cards in that pack. It's a huge fat pack. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh man, it is loaded with hits. Oh geez, I forgot how loaded these packs were. Sorry, I can't show you yet, but it's kind of incredible. Like, I'm not kidding. These starter kit packs are amazing. Like, if you want to get going in this game, buy a couple of these and you will get a lot of really good cards very quickly. But that's all the base cards we got from there. Even the base cards look awesome. That Black Panther looks really sweet. But I'll put those back for now. And this is another Western set. So this is Upper Decks Marvel Annual. I have a hobby box of this coming because I liked this set enough that I bought a whole hobby box. But this is a blaster. So worse odds, but we might still get something good. You never know. Okay, I'm just going to look off screen. Sorry about that. Looks like our hits are there. There's our base, and hits are going in. Oop, back in the pack. Okay. And then these actually only have 2 cards each of them. They're bootleg DCEU sets from AliExpress. They're awesome cards. Both cards will count as hits, so I'm not even going to look at them. I'm just going to get this opened. Because every card in here will be a hit. For the purposes of this battle anyway. Sorry, things got a little out of organized, but that order is still the right order at the bottom of the screen. We're almost done opening, so we'll be looking at cards here in a couple minutes. I really want to get to opening that. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to look at these. But yeah, you get 2 cards in there, and we're not going to look at those yet. This also, I think, is all hits. So, but I'm going to, well, I'll look at it off screen just to be sure. But I don't think there's, like, I think even the base cards in here are going to be really amazing. At least I hope so, because they cost a lot of money. They are super thick cards. And there's 5, is that right? It says there should be 6 cards per pack. I'm only counting 5. Huh. Well, I assume that means one of those is a major hit, so I'm not gonna look at that. We're gonna save that. We'll look at that as we go. Okay, so let me pause the video here, get all that sleeved, and then we'll get into the actual battle. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That took a while, actually. It takes us a long time to sleeve that many cards, believe it or not. I also went through an entire box of sleeves, or bag of sleeves doing it. But that's the majority of the cards. So what we're going to do now is run round 1. And the way round one's going to work is we're just going to look through all of these cards quickly, try to pick out our favorites, put them in a pile up here, and then from those, try to pick 1, 2, and 3, first, second, and third place. Forgive me, it is cards and coffee, so I am still drinking some coffee here. Almost done. Let's start over here. And again, this is the Kuyo bootleg Avengers set. So this set is the cheapest set. Each of these cards cost about 16 cents. And these are Avengers movie art, mostly from the, I think the 4th movie, but I think there's a couple films in here. There's Peter Quill, forgot her name. Yeah, Groot's cute. We'll put Groot in our pile. Drax, another Vision. Chadwick, yeah, he can go there. Mantis, I do like Mantis, but that's not the best. Ooh, Loki. I love Loki. Loki's like one of my favorite characters, probably most people's favorite characters. The TV show was super good too if you ever, if you get a chance to see it. I hate Hawkeye. I have so many Hawkeye cards. I have like, I think 6 different Hawkeye cards from this set. I've only opened like 5 packs. I actually don't know who that is. I assume it's somebody. And then these are like Thanos' children, right? The people who fight with Thanos, but I'm not going to use those. So all those are rare base cards from that set. And I think none of those are going to win. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get them off the board and put them over in my my pile of opened cards for the day. And the next pile we'll look at is this one. So this is Hero Battle 2 Yuan Wave 2. And these were the base cards again in that set. So there's a nice Thor. Love the full art cards. So this is a TCG, so these rules help you in the game. But then when there's no rules, you get a full art card. So it's like, do you want to collect? Do you want a game card? Both are in here. Another Hawkeye. And interestingly, notice there's no treatment on this at all. The early waves of base cards of Hero Battle didn't even have basic foil on them. They started doing that later on, you'll see. But the early ones didn't. Rocket, I guess I'll keep. But the rest of these are actually dupes for me, so all those are dupes. So I'm not going to keep those. I'll put them over there. And then this is the Kamon set. And if you remember, Kamon is not the TCG. These are not hidden information cards, but these are just collector cards with comic book art usually. I don't think there's any original art in this set. I think it's all comic book art. They picked some great art. And then that cracked ice foil treatment is Kamon's kind of default treatment for their base cards. So you'll see that on base cards of SCP, of Abnormity Hunter, and also this set. They use it on everything. It's not, I mean, that's a pretty cool picture because he's like in Blades of Grass. So I'll keep that one too. That's pretty neat. So these are kind of the cards I'm considering for placement. But the rest of these I'm just putting to the side. And so now we're moving on to Wave 5 of Hero Battle. This is the 5 Yuan Wave 5, 5 Yuan Wave 5. And you can see that now Kaio is putting this kind of cubic foil treatment on all of the rares. It's the same treatment on each one, but at least there's something, right? Actually, that Black Widow is pretty nice. I'll put that over there. None of these. Yeah, okay, so these are going to go off the board. And then we move to the 10 Yuan Wave 2. So again, these are going to be Wave 2 cards. But because they come from the 10 Yuan box, they have treatment on them. Whereas the ones that came out of the 2 Yuan box don't. So you can get the same card here, and this one will have a treatment, and this one won't. So that could happen. I don't think that happened to us today. Maybe it did here with Thor. Oh, I shouldn't have put those all away so quickly. Actually, here with Peter Quill, we got it. Yeah, so here's Peter Quill, and it's the same card, right? Same number, everything is exactly the same, but the 10 Yuan version of it has this cool foil treatment, and the 2 Yuan version does not. So these two cards are interchangeable for gameplay purposes, but as a collector, you probably want to collect both of these, and I do. So I'll actually keep both of these. I just thought that's interesting to see how they up the treatments on these. Awesome. We got like 3 full art ones. That Iron Man is pretty nice. I'll keep that too. Hawkeye, again, just not digging the Hawkeye today. We're gonna put that away. And then we move on to these hybrid NFT cards. I'm not going to show you the back of each one because I don't want you to steal all of them. But if you scan that into the app, it gives you like a unique copy of this card. Is sort of the idea, and then you can trade it like that. I got a dupe from yesterday, and these are again the base. I love that. This is good. I love that picture. That image is cool. This is a cool image too, but not digging the black and white today. And then there you've got a Kryptonite. Kryptonite Man possesses Batman. Love it. Keeping that one too. And then Shazam. No, thank you. The Shazam movies weren't horrible. They weren't good either. And then we move on to the 10. This is 10 yuan hero battle now. This box, Gwen box. And again, you'll see this is actually first edition cards. Well, this is MW02, sorry. But yeah, the Essentials box has collections of cards from all the sets sort of put together, but with different treatments again. So here's a really nice looking Man of War. Cool looking, what is that? 623 Spider-Man or something? Another Iron Man and another Ant-Man. But honestly, I don't think any of those are better than that. So I'm going to put all these to the side. Again, that was not a great pack, not a great 10 yuan pack. And then here is the starter kit pack. So this is the Fat Pack starter kit. And interestingly now, these are MW01. So these are like the original cards from the very beginning of Hero Battle. And it's cool because they have these kind of head cards. I don't know, close-up portraits or something. They're rare, so they're not that special, but there's a whole series of these with each character, and I don't have either of these ones yet, which is pretty nice for me. That's a nice Black Panther card, actually. Another Groot. I'll keep that Groot. Oh, we got dupe. That happens a lot with Hero Battle, but yeah, I guess we got a dupe here, Groot. And then Quantum Suit Hulk. Quantum Suit Hulk is interesting because this card is featured in the rule book, and what that is a defense skill, I think, and you get like 1,000 extra power if you pay 2 energy. I think get 2 energy. Again, this is a TCG. People play this as a game. I'm trying to see if I want any of these cards. I kind of like this one is kind of cool looking. I'm gonna keep that one too. These head cards they look awesome in a binder and they're great to collect, but I don't think they're gonna beat any of the art cards today. And then finally we have our annual cards, and yeah, these are just base annuals. They are not that cool, I don't think. So it's Blade, Hussar, and Wolves, but yeah, I'm not keeping any of these. These are all going in the pile. All right, so there's sort of our reject pile. Here's our kind of winners. Now we need to pick a first, second, and third out of this set of cards right here. That's going to be a little difficult, but I think we can do it. Let's see. So I think the Rocket is not going to win. That one's pretty cool. Loki, you know what? Loki is going to be third because I like Loki. We're keeping him as third. So now we only need to pick a second. So these are going to go away. We're not going to use those. Who should be first and who should be second? This card is just so cool looking. I'm going to make that first. And I'm going to make Kryptonite Batman second. And we'll call these runners up, maybe. So there we go. Let me just poke maybe one of those back here. There. That's a cool picture, right? I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Nice. I'll write up an article later, and so I'll use the screenshots in that. But these will go away now because they're not winning cards. And now it's time to look at the hits. We're not done. Remember, each of these packs has hits left in it. That pack, in fact, still has 5 cards left in it that we haven't seen yet. So we're going to open the hits one at a time and see if they beat these. Okay, so here is an SR of Black Widow. And no, I'm not, it's not, I'm sorry, it's not going to beat them. I'll leave it on the board, but it's not going to win. But I'll leave it over here for now. And then this pack, we'll put here, because otherwise it's going to blow away. We have the AC running, and that'll just blow away if they don't. So there's a Bruce Banner SR. Pretty nice. These Kuyo cards have a foil on them that makes them super dark like that. I don't really like that treatment, and then they're bootleg cards too, so yeah, there's a lot I don't like about the Kuyo set. I actually didn't mean to buy it. I didn't understand what it was when I bought it. It's sold right next to Hero Battle, and the box looks the same as Hero Battle boxes. I thought it was a Hero Battle set, and that's why I got it. I wouldn't have gotten it if I knew it was a bootleg set. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, so that's an actual hit, I would say. Really cool foil treatment on it. Love Doctor Strange. It's just an SR, though. But I will definitely put that in first place. Which means we've got to shuffle things a bit. And I am gonna... No, I like this board. So this we're gonna put here, even though completely fair. And then we go to the Kamon hit. And there's actually 2 hits in here. In that pack. Remember, those packs have 8 cards each. So the first one here is an Iron Man. Pretty nice foil on that. And Vision with also some cool like foil powers. Both SRs. Actually, that has some neat refraction in the background too. Not... Let's see, are they going to win? Oh, I'm torn. I like that Batman, so I kind of want to leave it, but also like that Iron Man quite a bit. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to kick Loki off the board. Sorry, Loki. I'll keep you... no, I can't do anything. Loki will be at the top of that pile. I love you, Loki, but you're not beating these. Sorry. So that's our board right now. And then we get into the 5 yuan wave 5. This is one of the newest boxes made. There is a newer box, 10-1 version of this that I have on the way, but I don't have it yet. So this is the newest one that I have now. And there we go. That's an SSR, Black Panther SR. Look at that SSR, looking nice. Wow. That's going to have to be first place. Oh, I ran out of sleeves again. Huh. Don't worry, there's always more sleeves. Just pull maybe a couple out of here from on the table. We'll definitely be using them all. So yeah, Black Panther here as an SR, probably not going to be winning, so I'll put that right there. But this will be winning, because that is a really good looking SSR. I love the etched lines all around her psionic powers. That's so cool. So that'll go here, and now we got to pick between Doctor Strange and Iron Man. I guess it'll be Doctor Strange. And then, sorry, Batman. I love you, but also not going to hang today, so I'll leave you right there. And then we get into the 5 yuan wave 2 of Hero Battle. And there's 2 hits in that. Cool, so we got 2 more hits. Sorry, like I said, I'm going to forget as I go, so I definitely will forget. Oh, there we are. Now that's an SSR Doctor Strange with some, again, just wonderful etching work and a beautiful texture. I love the purple and stuff coming through here. Man of War, or War Machine, sorry, War Machine is okay, but not that great. Man of War was from He-Man. I wish I had He-Man cards. They actually make a old set of He-Man cards from like the 60s. Or not the 60s, or early 80s. And I don't have it. It's kind of expensive to get the packs are super expensive if you can even find them at all. But even just the sets are kind of expensive. But yeah, we'll put that here in a second. Very nice. Wow. I love this because now we're getting like hits that are not on the board. We have better things than hits and still so many cards to look at. So let's take a look at our hit here from the Black Adam hero cards. And, ooh, that is nice. Flashpoint Batman. That's really cool. Wow. You know, I'm going to go, I love Batman, so that's going to be 2 for me. Which unfortunately pushes Iron Man off the board. Sorry, Iron Man, there's only room for 3. And our next one here is Hawkman's logo. This is a logo card of Hawkman. And again, these are NFTs. If you want to go ahead and scan that, be my guest. I'm going to keep that one because I don't think I'll ever use the NFTs, but I don't want to give that one away. It's interesting to look at, but it's not going to win. Not the logo cards. Okay, continuing on, here's the 10 yuan box of Hero Battle. So theoretically, these should be the best hits. Well, let's see. Okay, and we got an SR and an SSR. Nice. The SR is a beautiful Venom. I have a few other Venoms. That one's nice. But look at how wild that Green Goblin looks. That is a great looking card. Like, just a beautiful card. And also, if you know the game at all, this is a really powerful card to have in the game. So, very happy with that. And that's going to be first place now, in fact, because that looks so good. And we're going to keep Batman in second, but we're going to have to make a choice here. And, I mean, this one just has better etching on it, so that's going to be 2. Or 3. I picked that mostly just from the etching. So we'll put that here. And a great Venom. I have a lot of these. I don't have this. I think I have the full art version of that one already. Okay. And then our starter pack had a lot of hits in it. These starter packs, like I said, are loaded up with cards. Although most of the hits are going to be SRs. But still, you get a lot of SRs. So there's a Mantis. Oh, that's an SSR, actually. So that's an SSR of, what's her name? Red Witch or something? Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch, I think? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, like I said, those starter packs are guaranteed to have an LR in them. And LR is a really high rarity card. These are incredibly difficult to pull from packs. You saw we didn't pull a single one from the regular packs. But in the starter kit, you'll get 2 of these because you get 1 in each pack. And, that is awesome. That is an awesome, awesome card. That is going to be our winner. I'm pretty sure. Well, for now at least. So we'll bump that here. And sorry, Batman, you got to get bumped. But I'm going to bump this Psylocke here. I think is her name. And we'll go. That's how we're going to play this for now. That is awesome. And let me get some of these sleep. So Scarlet Witch, can she beat anyone? I still think that one's cooler. It's Mantis. These came out a little bit curved. I'm kind of sad about that, but I'll get them pressed back to normal. And then we have a Drax SR, which, again, it looks cool, but just an SR, so it's not going to take our board, I don't think. A Groot SR, those are nice. Probably not going to take the board. It looks like we only got, what, 1 SSR in that pack? And then the LR. Is that movie art? I can't tell if that's a photo or a drawing. It's a really good drawing if it is a drawing. Yeah, so let's just go through those again. So, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any. So, yeah, this was definitely the second best card, but oh, I want to keep Batman, so I'm not gonna use it yet. Okay, here we go. So here are the hits from the Marvel Annual. And I don't exactly know what this is. So this is a Blue Wave Parallel. So this is like 1 in 2 packs, I think you'll get this. So this is not that uncommon. But it's got at least some foil treatment on it. That's Namor. Oh, sorry, Namor, I don't care. I guess we can start putting cards here now. What is this? This is Annual Impact Scarlet Spider. It's not numbered, So it must just be an insert of some kind. I'm going to pause and go look up this insert. I'll be right back. So unfortunately, that's not a major hit at all. It's a 1 in 10 chance in the blaster. So if you had a hobby box, you're going to probably get a lot of these. It's a good looking card, but it's not better looking than those. So we're going to leave it right here. All right, what does DC have to offer us then? So remember, this is the bootleg Batman set from AliExpress. These cards are going to be really cool looking, although it's a dupe. I already have that one. It's a dupe. It's cute. I love that. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Wow. Oh, I love the diamond pattern on it too. But this set uses alphabet rarity. So if you look down there, that is a D, right? D rarity card. So that means it's like A is the highest rarity. And then that is an F. And this is a dupe. So this is the better card of the two in there. And yeah, I already have that, so I'm gonna put it there because it's not gonna win. This is neat. I love King Shark. That is just such a cool picture. So yeah, King Shark is gonna take over for Batman. Sorry, I'll leave Batman here though as sort of a runner-up, if you will. And yeah, that's how we'll do that. So that was that pack. And then one more here is this is the Joker set. So these are both part of the same series of cards, but the Joker set was released afterwards. So there's a Catwoman H. So remember, H again is not very high rarity, right? That's a common card basically. The foil in her eyes is weird, but that's the best Catwoman, so that. And then here we've got an F. I don't even know who that is. So Catwoman's the cooler card here, I think. And this is an F also, so this is effectively a base card in the set. Although as a base, it's better than a lot of these, but still. And the Catwoman is awesome. Wow. I think Green Goblin, you're getting kicked. I'm putting Catwoman here. And sorry, Green Goblin, you're awesome, but you're getting kicked off the board. Okay, and then we're down to our last pack of cards here. So this is the Fleer Ultra Avengers. I've never opened one of these before, but theoretically it would have 6 cards per pack, but this pack only has 5. And they are really thick cards. Like, I'm kind of shocked. I think they're 100-point cards, maybe more. Yeah, definitely really thick. I think that is the major hit here, so we'll look at that last. But here is a Hulkling. I think maybe from World War Hulk. Cool. That's a cool card. Will it fit in regular sleeves? Let's find out. Yeah, it does. Okay. So it's okay. I mean, it's really thick, I guess, but I don't think it's that special, really. Sorry. Oh, there were 5 cards. 6 cards. This one is just down there. Okay. So this is Clint Barton. Oh, Hawkeye, of course. I hate Hawkeye. Okay. And then what was this? This is Baron Zemo. And that's just a base card? I don't really understand how this set works. I don't understand much about the Fleer Ultra set. I just kind of wanted to have one. But I guess this is a base from it, and these are upgraded cards? I don't understand. We'll put that right there. And that is Maria Hill. And that must be some kind of parallel because it's got the green on it. Gosh, those are such thick cards. I don't know what to do with them. I'm going to put them in a box. Okay, so here is Hulk. And that is by Tom Morgan. But I think it's just an insert maybe. I'm not sure. I don't want to go look it up. But unfortunately, none of that's gonna win today. So put that right here. And then here we have what am I looking at? This is an artist spotlight card, I guess. And it is also not numbered, but I guess there's a set of like a mini set of these to collect. All right, so there is the battle. That's all the cards we got in the battle there. These are kind of the hits. Remember, we already went through the non-hits, and our winner is going to be that LR Iron Man. That's just so cool. Quantum Suit Iron Man. But yeah, I'm going to stop the video here. We're at 40 minutes. Sorry, that did go kind of long. But I'll stop the video here. I'll do a quick recap video, and then we'll be done with this battle, and I'll go cook up something else for you. See you soon.